Just a few months ago, no one saw this coming. No major school, no viral highlights, no buzz, but somehow Cedric Coward made his way into the lottery, and if you trace his journey, it starts to make sense. He began far from the spotlight at Willamette University, a small D3 school in Oregon that almost no one outside the region had heard of. No NBA pedigree, no scouts, nothing, but Coward dominated from the start. 19.4 points, 12 rebounds per game, and a bunch of accolades. It wasn't enough, however, to catch the attention, so he made a move. He transferred to Eastern Washington, a jump to a D1 division mid-major level, a bigger stage, more highs, and again, he delivered 15.4 points per game, first team All Big Sky. He was consistent, tough, and smart. He was still under the radar, but slowly building momentum. Then in 2024, he made one final leap to Washington State, a Pac-12 program, national television, and a high-level competition. The opportunity was there, and Coward wasted no time. In his first 6 games, he averaged 17.7 points, 7 rebounds, and 3.7 assists. He shot 15.7% from the field and 40% from three-point range. He played under control, defended multiple positions, and essentially he looked ready. But just as things were taking off, the setback came. A shoulder injury after 6 games ended his season. No March Madness, no national spotlight, just silence at the worst possible time. Most players would faded from the radar, but NBA scouts had seen enough. The tape spoke. The stats backed it up. The workouts and combined performances confirmed what some scouts already believed. Coward was a real NBA prospect. What sets him apart isn't just production, it's how he plays. Coward is the kind of player who thrives in margins. He's a 6'6" forward who doesn't dominate the ball but consistently makes the right reads. Offensively, he plays with pace and poise. He cuts smartly, keeps the ball moving, and finishes efficiently at the rim. His jumper is also smooth and repeatable, especially from the corners, and his shooting splits show real improvement year after year. Defensively, he's switchable, strong enough to hold his own against wings, quick enough to stay in front of guards. He anticipates passing lanes well and rarely overcommits. Coaches really trust him because he rarely makes the same mistake twice. A big deal, especially for a rookie trying to earn minutes. All of this in a league that values versatility. Coward checks a lot of boxes. He's not flashy, but is very competent and dependable. That's why Memphis traded for him. The Grizzlies see value in high-Q, low-ego players who can grow alongside a young core. Coward fits that mold. He doesn't need the spotlight, but he shows up when it counts. From a D3 to the NBA lottery with not that much hype, just belief, growth, and grit, Cedric Coward wasn't supposed to be such a high pick, but he did, and now he's ready to prove where he belongs. So, who does he remind scouts of? The most frequent comps are role players who bring winning intangibles, like Bruce Brown for his size, defensive versatility, and ability to impact games without needing volume touches. Also, Josh Hart due to his rebounding ability, basketball IQ, and toughness on both ends of the floor. And also Dorian Finney-Smith, especially for his 3-and-D value and ability to slot into multiple lineups. Some even describe him as a poor man's Andre Iguodala, not as explosive, but similarly smart and unselfish, and also impactful. So what's your opinion? Did the Memphis Grizzlies just steal a future star? Let me know in the comment section. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.